Look, it's a train eater worm and it's going to attack us in 10 minutes.
If we don't build something to defend ourselves, it's going to eat us.
It looks super scary. Guys, I don't want to get eaten by that thing.
Mongo, Axy, there's a house over here. Maybe we can upgrade it and build traps to keep the train eater worm away.
That's a great idea, Benny. Let's get started.
What kind of defenses would stop a train eater worm anyway? It seems really strong and scary.
Maybe we could build a trap to trick it, like a giant statue of us.
Ooh, we could also slow it down by planting banana trees everywhere.
Benny, that's not going to save us. We should build a mud river instead.
A mud river? That idea is worse than mine.
Calm down, guys. If we don't start building right now, then we'll run out of time and the train eater will get us. Let's start by removing this house over here. It's a little too small to keep us secure.
Yeah, this house would get eaten in one bite.
Instead, we should use some of the strongest blocks in Minecraft, like bedrock and obsidian. Check it out. What I can do is take this bedrock over here and go over here, select this block, and make some walls out of it just like this. Now check it out. This can be our house that we build traps around.
Whoa, I'm gonna make the floor bedrock.
That's a great idea, Axy.
I'm gonna add some iron doors for extra protection.
Oh yeah, Benny. Those iron doors will make sure that train eater can't break in super easily. What I'm going to do is go over here to grab some cameras, and I'm gonna put down the cameras on the corner of the house. That way we can see if the train eater worm is nearby, because if we're inside of the house, we won't be able to see it.
That's a great idea, Mongo. I'm also helping us see it by adding some tinted one-way glass.
Oh yeah, Axy, this glass is gonna be super duper useful. I really hope the train eater worm isn't able to eat our entire house with one bite.
Is that even possible, Mongo?
Yeah, the train eater worm is the scariest thing of all time.
Exactly, it really is. Come on, guys, we should start with our first line of defense, and it should be an attack that we can use to keep that train eater worm away. What I'm going to do is place down these dispensers right over here and place down some redstone repeaters behind them. Does anyone know what I'm building here?
I don't know. Are we feeding the worm?
No, we're not feeding the worm, Axy. We're using all these dispensers at once to shoot something at him. And we're not gonna be shooting anything. We're gonna be shooting fireballs.
The fireballs? What if we burn down the forest?
Well, Axy, the train eater is gonna eat the forest anyways. Come on, all I need to do is just pull this lever and check it out. The fireballs work, which means once that train eater is nearby, we can start using it.
But I don't think that's enough to stop the train eater worm.
Oh gosh, you're right, Benny. If this isn't enough, then what else do we build to make sure it doesn't get close to us?
We need something spiky to hurt and slow down the train eater, like a giant wall of cacti.
Oh, a giant wall of cacti? That would be awesome. I don't think worms are very fond of cactuses. So come on, why don't we get some sand over here just like this, and also some cactus?
I don't like cacti either. I always get stuck in them.
Oh gosh, Axy, you need to be more careful. Come on, guys, help me place down cactus in a zigzag pattern just like this. You see, cactus can't be placed right next to each other. They just don't like being too close to other cactuses nearby.
I'm placing down the sand.
And I'm placing down the other cacti.
Good job, guys. This is some great teamwork. If we keep going like this, the train eater worm won't have a chance against us.
Are you sure, Mongo? Last time I heard about it, the train eater eater worm ate like 10,000 people.
Oh my goodness, that is so creepy. We definitely need to make sure our defenses are the best in the world or else we're cooked.
What other defenses can you think of, Mongo? I don't know if cacti will be enough.
Well, guess what, Benny? We do have cactuses and they're all on sand. And another type of sand trap I can think of is quicksand. Who here knows what quicksand is?
Oh gosh, I know what quicksand is, because I always fall in it.
That's right, Axy. Quicksand is literally so dangerous. All I need to do is set the entire ground to quicksand and we can see what it does. This right here is normal sand and this is quicksand. You can walk on normal sand, but you can't walk on quicksand because you start falling down just like this.
Wait, what? This is the normal sand.
Axy, how do you always keep falling for the quicksand?
I can't breathe.
Yeah, Axy, you can't fall into the quicksand. I'm gonna get to the other side and
Haha, Benny, you fell in too.
Oh gosh, Benny, you were supposed to see that there's quicksand there. Why would you jump straight into it?
I can't tell the difference between the quicksand and the normal sand.
But guys, I don't think this cactus wall will be insane. I really like the idea of the spikiness of it, but we need something a little bit stronger that goes around the entire house. Why don't we use spikes?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say axolotls.
What in the world? Why would we use axolotls? They are so weak.
No, they're not. Axolotls are the strongest ever.
No, Axy, the strongest ever is a muscular guy like me.
Yeah, and strong bananas like me.
Mongo, I saw you fail to open a jar of pickles yesterday.
Hey, you weren't supposed to see that, Axy. That jar of pickles was just too strong.
And Benny, you're not even a banana.
Hey, I'm totally a banana. You're not even an axolotl.
That doesn't make any sense. What am I then?
If you're not an axolotl, then Axy, you have to be a shark or something.
Yes, you've caught me. Rawr, I'm a shark.
Oh gosh, never mind. She's definitely not a shark. Sharks are way scarier.
Mongo, why are all these spikes on their side?
I have no clue, Axy. I'm trying to make them work, but they keep going on the other side. I don't think it really matters though, because check it out. The spikes are moving back and forth. So if that train eater gets anywhere close to it, he's definitely gonna get hurt.
I don't know, Mongo. These don't look very dangerous. And ow! These hurt really bad.
See, Benny? This is why I told you to stay away from the traps. You never know how dangerous they can be. They're all made to keep that train eater away. They're not friendly.
I guess you're right, Mongo. But that must mean these are gonna work super well against the train eater.
I don't know, guys. I don't think these will be enough. Do you know how big that train eater worm is? We need something to distract it.
Exactly, Axy. But what could distract the train eater?
Well, the train eater loves to eat trains, so we should build trains for it.
Wait, you're right. It's literally called the train eater. So if it wants to eat something, it's gonna eat trains. Oh my goodness, you are a genius. Come on, how about we build some trains over here? I think I'm gonna have the best train out of all of us.
No way. I'm gonna have a better train.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna have the best train ever.
Are you sure about that? My train is gonna be completely red and it's gonna look super duper awesome.
Oh yeah, my train's gonna be pink and it's gonna be more awesomer.
Oh my goodness. Is it just gonna be awesome because it's pink? Or is it actually gonna look better, Axy?
That's the same thing exciting, Mongo.
No, it's not. Benny, what type of train are you building?
I'm gonna build an awesome yellow train, of course.
Who would have guessed that Benny, the yellow guy, would be making a yellow train?
Yeah, Benny, you're such a noob.
Hey, I'm not a noob. With my awesome yellow color, it's totally gonna distract the train eater.
Are you serious, Benny? My train is gonna be way more distracting than your one.
Nuh-uh. Yellow is the most appealing color, so it's gonna come and eat mine first.
Yeah, but Benny, the train eater is literally red, so it's gonna go to my one automatically.
Why would it want to eat its own color, Mongo? It's definitely gonna eat mine.
Whatever you say, Axy. Check it out. The shape of my train is looking so amazing. All I need to do is add a roof to it. But I'm gonna make sure the roof is literally entirely glass, because in my train, you can look at the stars.
Mongo, that sounds super boring. In my train, you're gonna be able to party.
Axy, we're not gonna be actually partying. So what's the point of building something like that?
Wait, what? We're totally gonna be partying.
No, we're not. We're gonna be defending ourselves against a giant train eater.
Oh, I guess that's a good point. Okay, I'll just add mud everywhere.
What? That doesn't make it any better, Axy.
Mud and water and dirt and leaves.
Oh gosh, Axy might be cooked, Benny. What are you adding inside of your train?
I'm adding a bunch of bananas.
Oh gosh, that's even worse. What if the train eater hates bananas? He's just gonna spit your train away.
What do you mean? There's no way he's gonna hate bananas. Who hates bananas?
Well, people who are allergic to bananas, of course. What if the train eater worm is allergic to it, Benny?
Then he'll have an allergic reaction and it'll take him out.
Oh gosh, you might be a genius.
Benny's not a genius. I'm a genius. My train is awesome.
Actually, name one reason your train is more awesomer than mine and Benny's.
Because I'm more awesomer than you and Benny.
What? That is not possible. Let me just place down these chairs right over here. And guys, my train is looking absolutely amazing. Welcome to the Mongo Express.
I'm not going in there. It's probably full of dirty, stinky things.
Hey, that is so messed up, Axy. Look at this. I'm gonna put Mongo and E because this stands for the Mongo Express.
That's such a whack name. My train is called the Axy train.
Axy, that's just your name with train added on top. That isn't that cool.
Yes, it is. Plus, there's a secret entrance that you'll never find.
Wait, what? Are you serious? That sounds so cool. I'm gonna add TNT inside of my train, guys. I want the train eater to eat my train, and as soon as he does, I want it to explode inside of him. How crazy is that?
Hey, don't steal my idea, Mongo.
Wait, what? You were doing that too, Benny?
Yeah, I was planting some banana trees, and on the bottom, I was gonna fill it with TNT.
Well, I guess we're all super smart. If you guys think this trap idea will work against the train eater, hit that subscribe button right now. We're getting really close to 1 million subscribers.
Subscribe!
But guys, I'm completely done with my train, so I'm gonna come over here to see what you built. And Axy, why are you placing down axolotls all over your train?
Well, Mongo, I want my train to look scary and intimidating, so I put some scary axolotl cards.
These are not scary whatsoever. They're super cute.
Oh yeah? We'll just try to get inside my train, Mongo. It's super difficult.
Axy, I can just break in just like this.
Hey, you didn't find the real way.
Oh gosh, you're right. I need to go find the real way. But where is the real way? I can't see it.
Haha, you'll never find it. It's definitely not over here.
What, Axy? Are you serious? You literally just pointed it out and I walked inside.
Wait, what? How did you find Why?
Because I'm not a noob like you.
Oh gosh, let's just go look at Benny's train. It's definitely worse than mine.
Benny, let's see what you built. I really hope it's better than Axie's. And, wait a second. Is this literally a banana train?
Yeah, it's like I said, it's the SS Banana.
I've never seen anything like this in my entire life. Everyone comment banana if you think Benny is obsessed with bananas.
Comment banana.
Yeah, comment banana.
It's not that epic, Benny.
Yes, it is. Look at these banana trees. They're super cool.
I mean, they do look pretty awesome. But guys, I just realized, what if our fake trains aren't good enough? We need something scary too.
Well, what's scarier than the train eater worm?
Oh gosh, you're right, Axie. There really isn't anything scarier than the train eater worm.
That's right. So maybe we should build it.
Wait, what? What do you mean by build it, Benny?
Why don't we build a train eater worm to scare away the train eater worm?
Oh, why didn't I think of that? You guys are both so smart. Come on, let's build a fake train eater worm right over here so we can scare away the train eater worm. What we need to do is get some red and some white and also some black. These are the colors of the train eater worm. We can make it coming out of the ground.
Ew! This is definitely gonna work though. Every time I see myself in a mirror, I get scared.
Axie, I don't think you should be getting scared when you see yourself in the mirror.
Why not? I'm the scariest axolotl ever.
No, you're definitely not. Axolotls can't be scary, okay?
Yes, they can, Mongo. Why are you so mean?
I'm not mean. I'm just telling the truth. Look over here, though. I think this will be the face of the train eater right here.
No way. That's so scary, Mongo.
Yeah, it is super duper scary. But we have to do this if we want to win this.
Yeah, guys, we have to get past our fear of the train eater worm.
Exactly. If you don't face your fears, then you will forever be trapped.
But Mongo, this train eater worm isn't that big. Are you sure it's gonna work?
Of course it's gonna work, Axie. It doesn't need to be big to be scary. We can make it scary by making its face super duper insane. All I need to do is just place down these blocks right over here and check it out. We're pretty much now done building the body of the train eater. Now what I can do is add the eyes that's on its side of his head.
Ew, its eyes are super scary and creepy.
That's right, they are super duper creepy, but that's exactly why we need to put it down over here. Remember, this is supposed to be a fake version of the train eater that's supposed to scare it away.
Mongo, can't we just make a cute train eater worm?
Why in the world would we make a cute train eater worm? That's not gonna scare away the train eater.
I'm just gonna build a cute pink bow on its head.
No, Axie, that defeats the whole point. You can't do that.
Yes, I can. Look at it. Is it less scary? No, and it's still scary.
Exactly. The train eater worm can't be less scary, silly. It's forever going to be scary. That's why we need to save all of humanity by taking it down.
That's right, Mongo. That's why I'm building my own train eater.
Wait, what? You're building your own train eater? What does that even mean, Benny?
Why don't you take a look? I made my own train eater and replaced some of the blocks with TNT.
Benny, let me just take a look real quick. And what is that? That looks like a way noobier version of our one.
What? It's a way cooler one. Look at all the red and white spots and the eyes.
I don't know, Benny. The eyes look really, really small. And I think our one has sharper teeth. Look, I'm going to go over here and add spikes on it too.
Oh gosh, this thing is really creepy. I think ours is way scarier than Benny's.
Exactly. Our one is definitely going to scare that train eater away.
Well, yours doesn't have TNT, so that makes mine better.
That's great and all, guys, but what if the train eater completely ignores all these builds?
Wait, you're right, Axy. We need to build a railway track so the train eater goes exactly to all of these different builds. You see, the train eater is basically like a train, so he'll follow all the train tracks. That gives him all of the most food and things he wants to eat. So what I'm going to do is have the train tracks lead over here, just like this.
Whoa, this is such a good idea, Mongo. Why don't we set traps in the middle of the railway?
Wait, I didn't even think about that. That could work really, really well. Why don't we build a gigantic pit over here with something inside of it so the train eater can be fooled?
Let's put Benny inside of it. I'm sure Benny will look tasty.
Hey, don't put me in there. Why don't we put Axy?
What in the world? Both you guys aren't gonna work. We need to put some creepers down there.
Creepers? That's a little dangerous, don't you think?
Don't worry, Axy. These creepers are on our side and they're all going to blow up that TNT worm. But let's say he makes it past all the creepers. We need to have something else on this other side that can take it down. Axy, you're a genius, so think of something.
I think we should have an army of tiny hamsters.
What in the world? An army of tiny hamsters is definitely not gonna work.
Oh gosh, you're right. Why don't we make a huge mud river instead?
A mud river? Axy, usually I don't like your mud ideas, but this one isn't that bad. If we can make the entire train eater drown in mud, it would be the greatest thing of all time.
Of course it would, Mongo. The train eater probably hates mud because its opinions are bad.
What, Axy? I think it's allowed to hate mud. Who in the world likes mud?
Everyone likes mud, and everyone who doesn't is a terrible person.
What in the world? That is not true, Axy. I don't really like mud. What's good about mud anyways? We're using it to take out the train eater.
It feels really squishy under your feet, and it's really nice to roll in, and it's good for your skin.
Doesn't the train eater come out of dirt though? What if it likes the mud?
Well, Benny, there's gonna be so much mud here that it is literally going to drown. So you don't need to worry about it.
Whatever you say, Mongo. Let's get to filling this pit.
Mongo, put it all over the place. I'm gonna go swimming in it.
Axy, this mud isn't for you. It's for the train eater. Did you really make me put this here so you can go swimming?
Whee! I'm gonna hide in this mud and the train eater won't find me.
What? It'll be able to see you in an instant. Look, I can literally see your head popping out of the mud.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Guys, what if this isn't enough? We need one last trap to really get the train eater. Something super scary like prison.
What in the world, Benny? Prison is pretty scary, so I think we can make our build feel more like a prison too. What I can do is add these barbed wires all over the place, and we can have guards all over the place as well.
Wait, really? I don't want to be in a prison.
Well, actually, we're not gonna be inside of a prison. We're just gonna be designing our entire base to be like a prison so it can be super secure. Check it out. I have all of our guards right over here. These guards will make sure that the train eater doesn't get too close.
I don't know. These guys look like slackers. They're not gonna do any work.
Then who would do the work?
Axolotls, of course. Let me just make a big pool over here and add in my axolotl guards.
What? Axolotl guards? Are you serious? These guys aren't gonna do anything, Axy.
Yes, they are. These guys are gonna keep us safe.
I think our defenses are good now, but our house is completely empty.
Oh gosh, this is the house we're supposed to live inside of if anything goes wrong.
Yeah, guys, we're supposed to stay inside of this house. Imagine if the train eater takes out everything around around us. We need to have stuff inside of this house so we can survive.
Come on, let's make the inside super crazy.
All right, what I'm going to do is start off by putting down some protection. We can put down some armor over here so we can be extra secure.
Sounds good, Mongo. While you do that, I'm gonna work on something even more secure.
Wait, what? What could that be, Axy?
The television.
Hold on a second. The television isn't going to secure anything, Axy.
Yes it is, Mongo.
Oh gosh, Benny, we're so cooked. Come on, let's place down some weapons we can use against that train eater over here.
Yeah, my first weapon I'm putting down is a bazooka.
That's such a good weapon. What I'm going to do is place down a katana.
What I'm gonna do is place down a bunch of cake to eat.
A bunch of cake? How's that gonna help us, Axy?
It'll help us have fun in here once the train eater eats the world and we're trapped.
But what if the train eater is still hungry and it smells the cake?
Oh yeah, I didn't really think about that. Oh well.
Oh my goodness. What in the world? Cake is definitely not gonna help us. And Benny, what's in your hand?
It's a super awesome salmon sword.
A salmon sword? That sounds really goofy.
It's not goofy, Mongo. Take a look how long it is.
Oh gosh, it's so long, it's going out the base. What I'm going to do is add a flamethrower. Maybe we can burn that worm.
A flamethrower? That's great. Our weapons are pretty good now.
Yeah, and our TV station is even more awesome.
Axy, this TV station isn't doing anything for us.
What do you mean? It's the best. Don't you agree, Benny?
Hey, this is pretty cool.
Hey, you guys are getting distracted. We have like 20 more seconds until that train eater spawns in. What if after everything, with all these traps, with our secure base, it still gets close and tries to eat us?
Well, then we're doomed. I'm just gonna put this toilet down and we can sit here till the end.
Wait, what? No, Axy. I have one last idea in mind. What I'm going to do is get this TNT that can take down the entire place around us, including the train eater and our house.
What? Won't that take us out too?
Well, Axy, it has a really high chance of taking us out, but we can also try our best to escape via helicopters. If we aren't able to escape super fast, we're doomed.
Oh gosh, I don't want to use that unless we have to.
Exactly. But guys, wait a second. Do you hear that noise? I think the train eater is coming. Come on, we need to hurry up and put on all of our armor.
I can't wear this armor, Mongo. I'm gonna put on the better armor, cardboard armor.
That armor is so goofy. I'm grabbing all of the weapons right now, just like this.
I'm getting my sugar cookie sword ready.
Hey guys, I think I see the worm.
Wait, what? You see it? Let me just go outside real quick and I see it too. Look at that thing. It's gigantic. I didn't know that it existed in Minecraft.
Ew, it's moving. Oh gosh, do you think it's gonna fall for our traps?
Hopefully, Axy. Look, it's trying its best to go through the forest right now.
Look, it's destroying the entire forest, Mongo.
Oh my goodness, it's exploding everything. But check it out, it's going towards our trains. Do you think it's gonna try to eat them?
Probably. It's gonna try and eat mine first, cause mine's the best.
Oh gosh, it's literally swallowing them whole right now. This is the scariest thing I've ever seen in Minecraft. Look what's going on.
Oh my gosh, it exploded. But the train eater worm is totally fine.
Oh no, this is not good. I hope it goes to the other side, to the fake train eater.
It looks like it's looking for us, Mongo.
Oh gosh, you're right. Check it out. It's going towards the fake train eater worm right now, but it doesn't look scared at all.
Yeah, it looks totally fine. It's way scarier than the one we built.
Oh gosh, take a look. It's getting bigger by eating it.
Ew, it's so huge. Look at all those eyeballs.
Oh no, no, this is so scary. Guys, it pretty much took out all of our best traps. I think it's gonna come for us next.
Look, guys, all our creepers left because they were too scared.
Oh no, the creepers are too scared. How are we gonna survive then?
I don't know, Mongo, but look, it's completely ignoring our railway and coming straight for us.
Oh no, this is really not good. It's blowing up the entire walls and spikes. This might be it, guys. We might need to use the death ray TNT.
I think we do, Mongo. Hurry up.
Okay, fine. Let me just grab some flint and steel just like this. And guys, get inside of the helicopters quick. What I'm going to do is fly away.
Go.
All right, let me just fly it just like that. And wait a second. Do you guys hear the TNT?
Mongo, we're stuck on the ground. Go without us.
Wait, what? I see the TNT. It's going all the way down. And oh my goodness, it exploded the entire area nearby.
Oh my gosh, do you think it took out the train eater?
I don't see it anywhere.
Yeah, it's completely gone. Check it out. That death ray TNT worked. Let's go, guys.
We did it.
Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, then watch another video on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye.